I miss being in that house. He has his dad's house. His dad died. So he came into possession of his house, and I think he has two roommates. Yeah, he has two roommates, Ashlyn and Taylor. Yeah, really nice ladies.
Why? Because they're women? Could you not have women as roommates? Is that a problem?
Doesn't answer it.
Right?
Um, well, a rat just attacked me, so that's what you heard. No, in Skyrim.
Yes, a rat attacked him in his house.
If you count Skyrim, yeah.
You do live in New York City, so you know.
It's what?
You do live in New York City, so it's possible.
It is possible, but no, it's not rats I get. If anything, it's darkling beetles. Well, we looked up which ones were the ones coming.
Yeah, Darkwing Duck Beetles. Come on, get with it.
Darkwing duck beetles. Don't fucking brag, Frank. I got Asians and Jews. The deer are fun to look at.
I mean, you can hit both with cars, so.
You're not wrong. And they both stand in the middle of the street like
Javier?
deers in the headlights.
Yeah.
So, what you missed from the last parking lot.
One doesn't smell
I
like
did
fish,
everything
though.
the same, except, you know when we started interviewing him, and then he got it, we gave him the pen? Well,
Yeah.
the question was, I reread the question, and it was like, when he asked to draw a map, and you say, what are you going to draw me, a treasure map? That sarcasm means you don't give him the pen. So without him getting the pen, he doesn't get out, and you get like a bit more information out of him.
He
What
doesn't
game
get
is
out.
this?
Yeah, he doesn't get out. He doesn't get out of the cuffs, and then you don't have to, you don't even get a choice to pepper spray him. Hidden agenda. Oh yeah. So this guy. So remember that guy who's dead. He was like questioning her and saying like she mishandled evidence, and then the black guy was like, "Well, where were you last night?" Well, since I got the let's be honest, she has an alibi now. And
that's the end of part 1.
Anything else? Oh, and the judge, I talked to the judge, and the judge agreed to let the criminal out for 3 hours to try to find the real guy.
Nice.
Oh.
Fix yourself a drink.
Okay.
I have the potatoes.
I have potatoes.
Here we go.
I'm getting sleepy. Must be all that Taco Bell.
Feel like they lesbianed.
Yes, I did, Susan. And what about it?
We already did that one. Looks like we missed some things. Because, you know, sometimes they weren't both screens. But, oh well.
Now,
got more than I did last time, I think.
Hidden agenda.
Time to get lost, Brent. Come on, come on.
Hey, Simon, how you holding up? Hanging in there. A lot of extra work when everything's a freak I guess.
Whoever has their background really loud, can you not?
It's Jay.
Okay, guys, settle down.
I'm trying to, like, listen.
Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Calvary went down for the count. Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of us. And this atrocity
Why does it sound so
cannot
loud?
stand.
Sounds low to you too?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? The call girl?
We got an APB out, and one for this Adam Jones.
What's up with his neck right there?
We'll keep you a bit.
That's the girl?
Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a trapper copycat.
Oh.
It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity
That
Graves here to
animation
help with the
was so-
investigation. She is familiar with the trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. One more thing. District Attorney Felicity Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Aw, come on. You believe this?
Hey, I think this might be a valuable lead, and I'm gonna follow it through. Anyone has a problem with that, you know where my office is. Detective Marnie, I'm gonna need you to look into Calvary's old trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. Let's do him proud.
Hi.
Miss Graves.
How you holding up?
Restrained?
I want to go anxious.
Why go anxious?
I don't know. It's just like shit on shit. I can't get a break. Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
Hey, don't stress out any more than you need to. You do have an alibi, remember? For last night? They're getting ready to move Finn for his little field trip. I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I can get out of the dungeon.
See, I think I should have yelled about the paperwork.
So I've been going over it in my head.
What?
You needed an alibi for me at the crime scene. Do you really believe that I had something to do with this?
Becky.
I asked you a question.
Will you let me through, please?
I'm your partner. We have to be honest with each other.
Honest? Fine. Here's honest. Everybody knows about this beef between you and Cavalry. Some of these guys, they don't think you're all there. You've got to start watching out for yourself.
Tom, you're accusing me of murdering a fellow officer.
You had motive. I'm just doing my job.
I think you gotta treat cops like shit when they treat you back. What do you think?
Right.
Why are you pushing me, Tom?
What?
I don't get it. Are you trying to rile me up? You want to go a few rounds?
The hell?
Shit on his
Because
face.
I will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a threat?
Get on the floor.
Tell him.
You gotta give shit back when you get shit.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn.
She overreacted so
Allegedly
much.
died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
Shit. Let me look at my book.
If these killings are
What?
connected to
I didn't
the
do
Las
it!
Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at
I
the
was-
center of it.
I was scrolling my
It's just
phone.
too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute
I
things
was
started going
framed.
bad. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage.
Alright,
Couldn't
boys.
find any
I think I'm gonna
reference to
call it
this in
here.
police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to
There.
Las Palmas and take another
Peace,
walk.
friends. Night, dudes. They were good to me. I think I'm good for the night.
Shit. Do you think this was the right one to go to?
I think so.
The sleeper cell. Indeed. Say yes.
What were the other two? His first victim and something else. The janitor or something like that?
Yeah, like one of the workers from the place. Did you just drop the key?
The lock that was closed, condemning the door. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. So what? We find a little sex dungeon where they diddled the children. Don't diddle children, guys. Don't diddle orphans, especially if you're a priest. Oh God. It's like.
Hello? Hello?
The Babadook.
That's what I thought it was. Looked like the Catholic Babadook. Oh shit. And, I don't know where this last thing is. I don't know what the last thing is.
I don't know what. I don't know. Mine's really slow, so.
I want to redo that. definitely missed something.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Gotcha. Alright, let me go. I got this. My phone's...
Freeze! Don't move! Stop!
I love how he like closed that gate so hard. Like it was gonna impede her even more.
Yeah, like what if I screwed up that gate one? What would have happened? How would she have face planted into this gate?
Marnie, headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Someone was creeping around Las Palmas.
It could have been nothing. I mean, the place is like squatter heaven.
They bolted the second I made them. I'll see you at the house.
Relaxed.
Not gonna not give information to my let's be honest. I think that last thing was like the secret passage door to the diddle room, and I missed it.
Probably, and you fucked it all up.
I think I did. Like I wanted to take this guy to Las Palmas for the diddle.
Do me a favor and just make sure he doesn't try anything.
Oh, he can certainly try. Don't get any ideas.
It's good to see you again.
How are your bracelets?
I mean, he's...
Well, I can't feel my fingers, if that's what you're asking.
20 hours till death.
I'd
I'd be trying anything. Yeah, he'd always be in handcuffs. What do you think?
What? We're trying to get him to help us, so...
Here.
Thanks.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
This is where Adam grew up.
All clear. Couple squatter nests, but looks like they split.
All right, give us 5. Start the tour, boss.
Right this way. This room right in here. This is where Adam slept when he ran away.
Nobody's been here for years, Finn.
Well, I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
Papers. Gotta look for the papers. Papers.
Paper's on that dresser, isn't there?
Yeah.
So you're saying that this is his, not some squatters?
Squatters wouldn't dare.
You found a tent! Oh, wow.
I was really looking hard for that one.
What is all this?
Adam's pop was a pest control man.
You don't say.
He was a pretty good one, too.
Pest control some fun.
Traps, of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack for killing vermin.
Detective Marnie, Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
We found something. Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop would get so blasted he couldn't see a hole in a ladder. Beat his wife senseless if she gave him one crooked look. One night, she loaded up his double-aught, took his head clean off, right in front of Adam. Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter that if she hadn't picked up that shotgun, Pops would have killed them both sooner or later anyway. That's our justice system for you, right?
No good outcomes in a case like that. Surprised she couldn't see her kid, though. That's harsh.
That's Judge Vanstone.
You're kidding.
Think I'd kid about the man who sentenced me to die? A couple of weeks in, Mama Jones hung herself in her cell.
Christ.
So yeah, Adam was shipped off to Las Palmas. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh? You wouldn't believe what they did to us in there. Raminsky and that piece of shit orderly. And you know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to fight him. We called the cops. 3rd Precinct. And nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops? He knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute. He knew exactly who'd get the call and exactly what was waiting for him. Cops failed. Parents failed. System failed. What would you do? He took out the people who hurt us.
It's not for me to decide. That's what a jury's for.
Yeah, so I hear.
Who gave him the right?
You know, I used to think maybe Adam's the only one who can see the world for what it truly is. See past all the bullshit. The evil deeds that lie in the hearts of men. But now I know only God has that gift. Thanks for hearing me out. After all this time, it's nice to tell my side of it.
Sure. Call anytime.
There is something else.
Yeah?
The hostage. When you picked me up. Daniela Cardenas. Well, Daniela and her sister Izzy were with us at Las Palmas. We went through the same shit. Izzy never got over it. OD'd a couple of years later. Adam knew that Daniela would do anything to see Raminsky pay.
Who are these people?
I think it was the girl. Who's Daniela?
I don't know. I'm looking through my thing. Daniela Carnitas. Daniela was found tied up in Finn's workshop. She was later implicated as a conspirator in Finn ruse to pose as the trapper. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
My God. The hostage was in on it.
This is Officer 609. 10-4. We're gonna need an APB on a new suspect. Daniela Cardenas. I repeat, we need an immediate APB. Cardenas was not a hostage in the Trapper case. She was a co-conspirator.
Center copy. I'm gonna call Simon Hillary. If Daniela's sister passed through the morgue, he might be able to take up the case. You gonna be all right?
Go.
Confident?
Hey.
You still think I'm making all this up?
Less and less. But without proof that Adam's still running around...
I can get you proof.
No, you can't.
You're right. Not like this, I can't.
You're nuts.
Look, he's never gonna show his face while I'm on a leash. But on my own, I can draw him out. Serve him right up on a silver platter.
Even if you're right, Judge Vanstone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
What if I were a wire? Then you could keep tabs on me.
No.
But it could work.
No. You're on death row. Did you forget that?
For crimes I didn't commit. Did you forget that? Look, there's, something I may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that so?
You could make it look like I overpowered you. No one would have to know.
That's convenient.
I don't... This game is trying to, like, force me to trust criminals. I don't trust this guy at all.
No.
You gotta get your head examined.
It's the only chance you got. And it's my only chance to do one good thing before it's all over. Look at me. I could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. We can make it look real.
Prisoner 75422 is requested to be returned to custody immediately.
This is Officer 732 receiving request. Please stand by for confirmation.
How would you even find him?
I got strings I can pull. I can find him. You just gotta let me.
He's not going anywhere, right?
No, don't let him go anywhere.
Hey! Hey! You're not going anywhere, cowboy!
Dad, why are you so gassy?
I'm not gonna be breaking the law now. Do this by the books, motherfucker. Doing this by the books, motherfucker. Javier, I'm a clean cop. Nah, fuck that. I'm by the book. Oh.
LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas. In and out of the 3rd Precinct lockup for years, but known for his uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were the trapper's targets, well, he connects both worlds. His brother, Vernon LeMay, works in sanitation downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit. I'd like to have a little chat.
That was...
This is 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail.
Why are you making me run?
He's a crip. He's limping.
He's a crapple.
Stay back. Back!
Alright, so this guy seems, to me, not in the right state of mind. I don't know how to handle this.
You should tell him to calm down. I feel as if either way we're gonna get yelled at.
Mr. LeMay, listen to me. You don't want to do anything stupid, okay?
I don't gotta do anything.
No? I just want to talk to you.
What the hell you want to talk about?
Put the gun down. I just want to talk.
Okay.
Las Palmas Orphanage? I need your help. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner this little misunderstanding will be over.
Stay back.
I need...
No. Up here. What does this game think?
I'm going right.
Right? I can't, right? There's no way.
Do it. Do it.
Okay. I'm just gonna drop my weapon.
I guess I did pull my gun on him first.
I only want to talk to you.
God damn it.
I would have just holstered
You have
it.
the right
I
to
would
remain
have
silent.
dropped it.
Anything you say
Can and will be used against me. Story of my life, lady.
Yeah, let's go.
Whew. Gotta throw that one.
Ain't looking too good right now, Vernon. I guess low-life numbskull just runs in the family, huh?
What?
Quit
leave
dicking me
my gun
around.
on the roof.
This is about your brother. Adam Jones.
Ah,
What can you tell me?
Bro mentioned him once or twice. Said no matter how much he wailed on him, the kid would just look back at him with these big old dead eyes. Just taking it. Bro could do whatever he wanted, no matter how much the bastards complained. Cops weren't gonna touch their golden goose.
Why is that?
You know what? I think my mouth just got tired. I think it's time for my lawyer. I know my rights.
Elaborate.
Want me to spell it out? He supplied. For everyone. Yeah, you're gonna send me up the river? You better make a hell of a lot of extra room.
Why is that?
Because I'm taking half the police department with me.
I don't know what get him out of here means.
You said get him out of here.
Get this piece of shit out of here.
No. I didn't want to do that. Ugh. I wanted to yell at him more.
That's not how I expected that to go.
This stuff about LeMay and the guys in the 3rd precinct, is that the what you were dealing with back then?
Teller was the ringleader over there. Kept his cards close to the chest. But I knew something was up. That's why I left.
Tell someone about this.
No reason to dig up the dead just to drag him through the mud.
Yeah, I gotta keep that blue nice and clean, huh?
We have bigger fish now, Tom.
Do we though?
"8:23 p.m. Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first.
I got a little notepad.
It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
Bed, the bullets. Okay. I know where the camera is.
The camera.
I know where the
camera.
camera is. I know. What? It's right there. I shined it over it, but it was like somewhere to the left more.
Bloody mess. Marks spread outward on the headboard from the origin of the blast. Forensics confirmed that the bullets were fired from Calvary's gun. But why? Hey. Now what is that? Son of a bitch. Gotcha.
Did she just Bluetooth connect to the damn camera?
Yes. And that tiny camera has all this memory. Okay.
Okay, now this is just... Huh. Okay, now who's this? Oh my god.
They turned the bed around.
Orphanage. Wow. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one perverted piece of shit. This is huge.
Oh, they moved the body. Okay. I was like, where's that? What?
Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
Felicity Graves.
Calling Felicity Graves.
Hey, Felicity?
Hi, Becky. What's up?
Can you meet up? I want to go over some evidence.
Yeah, of course. Temple Bar?
Great.
Hi, Becky. What's up? What's she doing?
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Wait.
Oh my god. It can't be Becky, not Becky.
No, that's Daniela Carnitas. That was
like,
the hostage. That was the hostage.
Daniela Carnitas?
Yes. Something like that.
like Carnitas.
Not Felicity.
Frank, stop talking. She had a good look at the figure following her? How did she have a good look?
I'm missing a solid amount. But, you know, it wouldn't be a mystery if I had all the answers.
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
Should you be sleeping?
Who, me?
You and me.
What?
Should you be sleeping?
No, I don't have class till like 12 tomorrow. Plus, I took my test today. I did really well. I feel like I did well.
The guy on that video?
Kiss.
In the hoodie? Same guy I chased earlier.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Alright, so this hooker, she's working with the trapper.
That happens to be the same hoodie
She lures
that
them
the person in the
them and he sets up the trap?
video was wearing. I didn't listen to her.
The thing that I'm stuck on, where did the hooker go? She goes into the bathroom and the hoodie guy comes out.
Don't
Thanks.
care. I already know.
And now Calvary is killed by a hooker. At least someone dressed like one. Maybe Finn's right. And Adam Jones is the one behind all this. But if he really is the one doing all this, where is he now?
I think he's Adam Jones,
You know what?
and I think the girl is
pretty late.
the other person killing
My
people
advice,
in the hoodie.
sleep on it.
And
Take all this to Sergeant in the morning.
All right. See ya.
What? You didn't even drink your beer. Literally, just like
that is suspicious.
left her with the bill.
She was suspiciously in the same hoodie, though. Oh god, I fucked up. My phone was down. I fucked up. I think I fucked up. I was like, there's definitely someone in the back of the car, and I was like, I forgot about the quick time events. Oh well.
You dumbass. You dumbass!
Nope. Nope.
Hey, Lana.
Check your email now.
What email?
I'm gonna put my phone
Whoever
down,
did this makes a
dumbass.
compelling argument Marnie killed Calvary. Well, more than just Calvary. Play the audio.
Cannot believe the mouth on this Marnie chick. We gotta be careful, or she'll blow this whole operation.
What'd she say?
Threatened me. Us. All of us.
She's out of control.
Someone's been holding on to that for years. Did you recognize the voices?
No. Should I?
It's been confirmed. They're two of the officers killed by the trapper.
Look, Marnie's been weird, and yeah, she had motive.
And?
She didn't have opportunity.
How do you know?
She was with me the night that Calvary died. I mean, if she didn't, it'd be one hell of a trick.
The good thing you went
Let's
out.
be honest. Let's be honest. But also, I'm unconscious.
Unconscious lesbians.
Oh, this is the chick that's murdering him.
Good to see you again, Daniela.
Unless she has long hair.
Resisting arrest? Uh-oh. Somebody's in a bit of trouble.
Suck my nuts.
And hello. Finn's come clean. We know you want a real hostage back in 2012. Daniela, you've made some mistakes.
But that's not the girl that just fucking...
And your sister, I'm sorry about what you both
chloroformed her.
The system failed you. That made you angry, right? You wanted to make him pay. Is that what Adam Jones said he would do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. And it makes you a co-conspirator. Doesn't look good for you, but if you help us, we can help you.
Sure. He's the one who set it up. He told me what he did to the fuckers who hurt me and Izzy, but I have no clue where he is now.
You haven't seen him at all since the arrest.
I saw him once. He didn't recognize me. He looked all different, but I recognized him. Can always tell from his creep-ass eyes. Even all cleaned up.
Cleaned up how?
I don't know, he's like a cop doctor or something.
Oh my god, it's motherfucking...
Detective Nelson, I need to speak.
It's the other guy. It was that weird guy with the weird lisp.
Don't go anywhere.
He looked weird.
There's been an abduction. Judge Vanstone. Witness says it was Becky.
Remember the guy at the scene of the crime who was who got almost hurt? He's the guy that does the fucking... Oh my god.
He's like the therapist or something.
Yeah. Oh my god, the baby picture looks like him too. Simon Hillary. That's the guy's name. Oh, I should probably pay attention. Because last time I got chloroformed.
Piece of shit.
I could have prevented a chloroforming.
You could have. Actually, it probably still would have happened. Because, like, they're not going to give you that.
Oh, shit.
Judge Vanstone? Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, God.
What?
Is there a phone timer in his fucking...
What did she put inside me, goddammit?
Oh no, I didn't.
Vanstone,
What is it?
It's the trapper. You're rigged.
What? Oh, no.
I don't want the other way.
No.
It's probably an explosive and... Shit.
Oh, God!
Okay. Oh.
How's your head, Detective Marnie? They're coming for you. They know you did it. They know you killed everyone. There's no escape. You're the trapper, Becky.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
You might just come out of this alive, if that's any consolation. But you need to listen very carefully. If you will notice, there is a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Vanstone's wrist. It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have surgically implanted into his stomach. The phone is just a timer, but every beat of his heart knocks another second off. The faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. Now, would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0?
It sounds like Simon Hillary too.
For anyone in, say, a 100-foot radius, give or take, which will most likely include all the police who are swarming in to arrest you right now.
Why are you doing this? What's your end game?
Would certainly not be analyzed by a 2-bit cop. Sometimes killing is the only option.
What?
You can try to run, but I can't promise you I'm not gonna pop that balloon a bit early. And there's enough explosives in there to level the whole floor.
Jesus Christ.
I left your fire on for a reason. Stop his heart. Stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice. And the clock's ticking.
So what did he say? Are you gonna get me out of this?
Okay, shit.
What did he say? Could you get me out of this, please?
I'm really sorry about this. Shit. Shit.
No, 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 no. Please, please, no, no.
Fuck. I can't. I can't do it. I can't.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Thank you.
I need you to stay calm, okay? Stay very, very calm.
What?
Do you understand?
Why? What's happening? Oh, God. Why in God's name?
Please, 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 just stay calm, stay calm. Shit. If the timer reaches 0, then we're both dead.
How much time?
Not that much. But the calmer you are, the more time that we'll have to figure this out.
Plenty of
Okay?
time.
So stay calm.
So, if you take this phone out of me, it can't hurt me, right? You gotta get it out of me!
I think I gotta get out of here. Oops. I fucked up. I lost Javier. GG.
You should have told him. You should have said there was a lot more time. Not your fault.
Oops. I'm not good with dealing with people.
What a mess. Simon Hillary.
Yep, see, it was Simon Hillary.
I can't see. I'm trying to reach Becky, and she's not picking up. Do you know where she is?
Felicity, listen.
What? What is it?
Becky's dead.
What?
I'm sorry. It's Simon Hillary. He figured out we were onto him. Fuck. I want to put him in the ground.
I fucked that one up too, apparently. Well,
good job.
I think I lost. There can't be more of this.
Earlier today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home and tragically murdered. Detective Marnie was killed in the explosion that killed Judge Vanstone. Officials have confirmed that Marnie is considered a suspect in the slaying of fellow detective Jack Calvary. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
Poor Riggs. Sarge is going through a shitstorm of paperwork today.
This is a dark day for the police force. But I can assure you, we are taking every step, including a rigorous internal investigation, to ensure that this kind of travesty of justice will never happen again.
Oh look, it's the credits because you failed!
In our station.
What?
Whole time.
The credits because you failed.
Yeah, I know. I did fail. I told you this. I blew up.
Missed every sign.
I know. I just wanted to...
See, when it said operate on the phone, it was like 40 seconds left. And I'm like, all right, 40 seconds, that's enough time to blow it up. Pull it out. And then it's like, operate. And then it was like 2 seconds. Boom. And I was like, what?
You know someone named Simon Hillary.
You should have told him he had more time. I mean, like, we got like
Marnie,
5 minutes. I can
she's a
totally
tough
deal
nut to
with
crack,
this.
and yes, she's got a lot of baggage, but I should have trusted her. She was right.
And what about the charges against her?
The charges? I think they're bullshit.
Well. See, this is where they'd be interviewing the people that are dead in my game. Because I got them deaded. Alright, well, I don't think I want to watch any more credits. What about you? Call it a night? Lou?
Yeah. Good night, Chaz. Good night, Steven, you piece of shit.
Listen.